So in the given problem, he is given the fault currents when it is subjected to three-phase fault and line-to-line faults, and he is asking what is the positive sequence and negative sequence reactances, right? So when the generator is subjected to three-phase fault, the only reactance which involves in the circuit is positive sequence, because it is a three-phase fault, it is a balanced fault. But when it comes to line-to-line fault, the moment when it is a fault is line to line, the system will become unbalanced, but the ground will not involve. So because of the unbalance, the negative sequence reactance also will come into the picture. So first we will see for a three-phase fault. So for a three-phase fault, the fault current IA1 is equal to EA by the positive sequence reactance Z1. So this implies Z1 equal to EA by IA1. So Z you take it as a per unit, so it is 1, and current is given minus J5 per unit. So this is nothing but J.2 per unit. This is the positive sequence. When the alternator or when the generator is subject to line-to-line fault, let us say I'll take this as IA2. In this case, it involves both positive and negative sequence because the system became unbalanced. It will not involve zero sequence because it is not involving any ground. It is a line-to-line fault. So this implies Z1 plus Z2 per unit is equal to EA by the fault current when line-to-line fault occurs. So this is 1 by, so the fault current is given minus J4 per unit, so this is J.25 per unit. So this implies Z equal to J.25 minus J.2, so this is J.05 per unit. So positive sequence reactance is J.2 and negative sequence is 0.05 per unit.